Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you? Let's see what comes in for Cancer. Right. Yeah, someone here is walking away, maybe looking for something new. Yeah, I do feel like this is a choice that could make some changes here though. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Changes. It's time for change. So it could be walking away because there's no growth. But this is going to create change. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, someone's pride's getting in the way. Someone's ego. Yeah, it's often someone who just isn't ready for change. So this is walking away, but you're going to create change. Yeah, see, moving on here. I think things calming down. You're definitely moving. The change, I feel. And I do see it could be telling you as well, let go of your pride, ego. It's often, accepting a situation the way it is and making choices that, work better for you. But this is about moving into happier days. Yeah, calmer waters, happier days. Oops. Cancer. Yeah, you've got a person here who's really feeling enthusiastic. Someone here feels like they need to kind of hurry up here. See, things have calmed down a little time in between. So I wonder if there's someone whose pride got in the way. You walking away could create this change, but it's all about what you're looking for, okay? Because this is a person coming in quick, confident, charismatic. They are a little restless. It's someone in a hurry. So there's been time in between, things kind of calming down. Wow, what happened here? Cancer. What is going on? Yeah, this is about taking things to the next level. See, it's a person who kind of felt, I feel, that a situation wouldn't go the distance, it wasn't going anywhere. Then you walk away, it creates change. So this is interesting because this is a new chapter. Ooh, I'm liking this energy. I think some of you are, really getting it. Sometimes you just got to walk away because this person's like coming after you. They are definitely very attractive. I see a passionate relationship. They're focused too. And it is about going the next level. So, but yeah, I can see the reason why someone walked away. Someone here wouldn't change. Someone who maybe wasn't ready for change. It could have to do with moving, relocating. But I'm going to tell you, this is interesting. It's like someone doesn't want you to get away here because someone's coming after you. Let's have a look at this walking away. Yeah, there's been some hurt feelings and heartache here. Tell me about the world. Yeah, this is someone who feels like giving up. See, looking back, feeling beat up, giving up, walking away. But it's creating a change. This is going to be a whole new chapter. Yeah, look at that. Tell me about the ego, someone's ego. Yeah, someone's pride got in the way. Maybe they felt they couldn't provide or they're just thinking negative. But it's an energy of someone who is kind of feeling lonely too. They got to let go of their pride, and that's what it is. Someone's about to do that. Tell me about this. And it could be someone who feels they can't provide something, or give you what you want. But I got to tell you, there's been some hurt feelings here. There it is. I see, and it is possibly moving in together or relocating. Somebody may have pressured someone to take things to the next level before they were ready. So it's causing someone to walk away. Or maybe they walked away and they're coming back around. But tell me about this, because this is about a solid foundation, a home. See, moving, relocating. I don't know if someone felt pressured, but let's have a look at that. I feel like this person, yeah, it has to do with long-term stability. See, taking things to the next level, partnering up. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, see, there's interest, but it's patience. See, somebody wasn't patient. This person wasn't patient. They rushed. They kind of pressured you, I feel, before you were ready. Their pride got in the way. But I can see this is really interesting. Let's have another look at the Three of Swords, what happened. See, this is where something felt off. Something didn't feel off. Maybe you felt this person wasn't your type. And it could be the other way around, but you know, this is someone taking a step back after things calm down and they now see things differently and feeling differently too. See, when things calm down, often people, you know, start to see things a little different, but it does look like someone was pressuring someone to either come visit or to move in together. And now there's been all this time in between. Let's have a look at this Nine of Wands. Yeah, because you can see this is somebody just feeling a little drained, exhausted, feeling like, you know, it's time to move on. But it's a person, I'm going to tell you what it is too. This person is aware. See, it's about self-awareness. I feel this is someone who pressured someone to take it to the next level too quick. Because it is about stability and taking things to the next level. See, I feel this person, it's them. They weren't patient. This is somebody who wasn't being patient. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yep, this person's all in their feels. Their pride got in the way. Maybe they felt they couldn't provide, but I really think it's just ego, because maybe you rejected this opportunity to change, to move, to relocate. They got all up in their feels about it, but there's love here. See, there's love. This person's so full of emotion here. Tell me about this. This could be yourself, Cancer, unless you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. See, something to do with feeling pressured. And this person's so attracted, like there's so much attraction, so much desire. But it's about learning to be patient. See, there was interest. It's just someone should have been patient. It would have paid off. Yeah, they didn't get what they wanted. See, this is someone learning to be a little more cautious, keep a few things to themselves till someone else is ready. And there's the cup overflowing. See, this is about overflowing emotion. See, it was an offer, an invitation. Someone felt probably a little overwhelmed, but this is about love. This is about how someone's feeling. And these three other cards want to come out here. Let me just put this deck down before these fall. I can't shuffle over the table very well. Everything messes up. So, but there it is. And it was like this, actually. See, putting in effort, building. See, there was no growth. Something wasn't going anywhere. So this person kind of felt, well, this isn't going to go anywhere. Maybe they're not my type, you know. But they are becoming self-aware. And if they weren't aware before, they are now, because they've taken a step back and they feel differently about this. I do think you're this person's type. Maybe, you know, if you are Cancer feminine and you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I do see Sagittarius. I mean, it's not really a Sag. I mean, it really could be anyone, but it has to do definitely about this cup overflowing emotion, so much love. Yeah, so someone is feeling pressured, see, rushing in a hurry, but they're coming after you. This is someone who's not going to let you run away. Because there it is. See, putting an effort, building, making someone a priority. This is about planting the seed and building. So this is about building the foundation. See, it has to do with making a commitment. It has to do with making someone a priority too. So it could be someone having to prioritize something, but it has to do with the foundation. And there's the single person. So it's somebody who's single. And it could be just yourself in this energy, but it's an energy of someone looking out there like there's got to be something more than this. And this definitely is a person not going to let someone get away. I really feel like it. It's someone, and I haven't seen this for a while, where someone literally goes after someone. Because it's about partnering up, getting together, see long-term stability. Someone wanted this too quickly. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups. See, both people. And it's funny because I'm seeing this like, I'm like, what is going on here? Because I'm seeing these perspectives, but this is an energy of talking, connecting, how two people are feeling, both feeling overwhelmed. See, there's love here. There is a lovely connection. So it's this pride and ego. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they couldn't give you the attention that you wanted. It's about making priorities. But I definitely feel this is someone who doesn't want to be single. I can tell. They don't want to be alone because it's loneliness, feeling left out in the cold and lonely. Yeah. Maybe someone just needed some me time, some alone time, you know? Feeling a little drained because it has to do with change. See, but it's about growth. It's about there needs to be growth. Nothing was growing because there needed to be a commitment first. So I don't know if somebody wanted to just move in together, live together, or wanted someone to relocate, to be closer, to move closer. But yet there wasn't a commitment. See, the seed wasn't planted. Nothing was built yet. Let's have a look at... Yeah, we got somebody in some Virgo energy here, but it's someone doing soul searching. See, a little me time, someone who needed a little bit of time to kind of regroup, but there is soul searching about going down this path. Someone's kind of gone within, see, looking for answers, and this is someone becoming a little bit more aware of this opportunity. See, there's love here. There's a connection. And this is about someone kind of looking at how the other person feels, because I can see that. I mean, this card even shows it. How someone else feels. Somebody who's kind to compare, showing that they care. So there is a lot of caring here. Tell me more about the Hermit energy. Tell me more about the Hermit. Yeah, see, it's about moving, relocating, maybe another community, but there's some kind of good news. See, there's some sort of opportunity that's going to be presented. Maybe connect, if it is long distance, it could be meeting in the middle someplace. But I do see supportive friends and family, but this is some kind of good news. Someone who may be wanting to share some good news here. Tell me more about this. Yeah, some Cancer. See, it's all about this person. I think we're dealing with two Cancers, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a person taking control. See, putting on the brakes now after a little me time, a little R&R, and now looking and now they're taking another look. So this is why it's about not letting someone run away. Someone running away. Yeah, see, a little time in between two things calming down. There's happier days ahead. I mean, this is about taking the lead. It is about building a foundation first. Someone was so enthusiastic, so much in love, so attracted. They didn't even, they weren't patient. And patience are what pay off, and that's why I feel. See, this is that crossroads, making a choice, taking the next step. Very bold, very ambitious. So it does have to do with it's like first things first. It's like almost like falling in love really quickly and then wanting to rush into moving and relocating. And if it's not that, it's just time in between, just kind of calming down, but definitely happier days ahead here. Yeah. Wow. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Yeah, this person is, Knight of Pentacles. They are assessing the situation. See, it's slowing down a little bit. This is someone, there's a little bit of, should have been a little more patient. Should have maybe made a commitment first before pressuring somebody in this. Because it is somebody kind of running away, but they're coming after you, or vice versa. It's not chasing. It's just a person really so enthusiastic, so charmed by someone. And it could be where you've been maybe, spending some time together. See, this is about each other's type, and it's about patience and being calm. There was definitely hurt feelings, but this is also someone who had that fear that the other person would walk away at the same time. Yeah, but hurt feelings. And I do see the Star, so this is about releasing things that no longer serve. This is someone only has your best interest at heart, and I do feel that, and the feelings are actually mutual. It's just, like I say, it's all about being patient, not pressuring someone, giving a person a chance to think. And that's what I feel. It's like somebody here needed that a little bit of time alone to kind of look at this. But this is beautiful. See, traveling, going someplace. Yeah. Tell me about the Chariot here. This is, see, it's about feeling confident, and it's about self-control. See, this is somebody I feel wasn't really aware. See, they're more aware now. And it is about missing the opportunity. See, the Cup. Yeah, so there was definitely some regrets. It's unfounded fear too. So I feel it's just this person was so enthusiastic, so attractive, they just let their emotions get the best of them and kind of presented this without building a foundation. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, it is interest, investing, taking it to the next level. Yes, there's interest, but it's both people needing to be patient with the other person. Yeah. And I mean, let's just have a look at Temperance again. Yeah, see the spark, the desire, the attraction. See, it's about making that choice. There's so much desire, so much attractive. They couldn't control themselves. They literally lost control. See, it's being a little reckless, right? They were being a bit reckless, and I mean, it's more with this person. It's more restless. It's about wanting to, make this happen, wanting to move forward. I think the feelings are mutual, but definitely this person knows they need to let go of control and kind of learn to just go with the flow and kind of see what happens and take it step by step. Yeah, even if it's long distance, I feel. But it's like I say, this hurt feelings all could have been avoided. See, this could have been avoided. This person has regrets too. It's like there was a lot of stress and anxiety, and it is a do-over. It's about giving someone another chance. Yeah, see, it has to do with, it's an energy of being reliable, stable, and it could be crossing someone's boundaries a little bit, maybe putting up some boundaries, but it's also about whether someone even pulls their weight. And I do see that some of you maybe not too sure, because it's about maybe this person doesn't have a lot of money, or there's so much that's not known. It's like, give someone a chance to get to know someone, right? It's about learning about each other, growing closer, getting to know each other. It's like going from getting acquainted to full steam ahead. So there is definitely regret. I can see it. Because now they feel they've missed an opportunity. But I do feel there's change for the better too. Like, this is someone who's more aware and has more self-control. See, it's all about harmony and balance. See, this is someone who knows they weren't being fair. See, pressuring. Somebody was pressuring someone. I think it was the masculine, because that is actually how I was feeling, because I was feeling how the other person would feel, because it was this person here, see, trying to, is so full of love and emotion, but feeling lack. See, I don't know if someone ignored someone, ghosted them, or they was just focusing on the negative, being left out in the cold, I think this is someone who's lonely more than anything, but this is beautiful energy. These kind of things don't, when people fall in love like that so deeply, it can take a person, it throws you off, and that's what I feel. It didn't feel right. But there is an attraction. I mean, it is the spark, the desire, this passion, a new beginning. But it's about being fair. See, it's about restoring harmony. It is about someone pulling their weight. Like, I feel it's all about whether someone's even reliable, whether you can count on them to be there for you through thick and thin. It's like it's going right from starting it right to wanting to relocate or move in together. Yeah, see, it's an energy. This person probably feels like a little fool. You know, they feel a bit foolish because they took a risk and a leap of faith. But I'm going to tell you, the tables are turning. And this is where I feel. This is where looking at this, there was something really lovely here. A lot of harmony. See, harmony being restored, change. So this is another chance, thinking of giving someone another chance. And this is about taking a leap of faith. See, someone who looks before they leap. But it is about going down this path, and it's about together. See, it is a healing. It's about coming together, this mutual. But it's about letting go of control. See, there may have even been a bit of a power struggle here, and it's likely why the other person, somebody put on the brakes. One of you put on the brakes here, because it was like reckless. This is getting out of control, right? Yeah. Whew. But there you go. I do think there is going to be another opportunity here, and it is about looking before they leap. It is reflecting what's being left behind, getting ready for change. It's not like someone is afraid to change, because I do see two people. I mean, I love the star. Does this card have that energy of two people holding hands? No, it doesn't. I have a deck that shows two people holding hands, releasing this control. See, making decisions together. Yeah, and it is pride and ego. See, letting go of pride and ego. And it's about putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person felt. So they do, and they have. Yeah, see, a little pause, a little inner reflection. Yeah. Just more time to check each other out, and that's what I feel too. But yeah, oh my gosh. I mean, this is two people here, I feel. This is actually, there is a lot of harmony. Yeah, we have the Emperor coming out. So this is about the Emperor making it happen. See, this person may have some fiery energy here. Some Aries or Scorpio. I wouldn't be surprised. A little fire water, you know, like they just all revved up. But they're making this happen. So it's whatever needs to be done, they're going to make it happen. So I'm not sure what it is that they need to do other than a little pause, let go of pride and ego. But it's about making sure this person can provide something, you know. It's making sure you're in alignment. I actually feel like you are, but it's like, it's about someone giving someone the opportunity to, it's almost like having to catch up to someone. Very restless energy, but you can see this person's completely leveled up. And it could have to do with finances too. I wouldn't be surprised there was a bit worry whether someone would pull their weight or you could count on them when you needed them. Because it's about offering a helping hand, someone there when you need them. And I know that's obviously could be an issue too because of distance. And it could just simply be, it doesn't have to be somewhere far away or long distance, but it certainly looks for some. Some of you, it's just another community, but it is a distance. You know, this computing, driving back and forth, this kind of thing. Yeah, it's all about letting go of control, but still making it happen, leveling up. And I do see finances, a more solid foundation. See, it's about maybe being able to provide a place to live, a home. Somebody here has, fairly high standards, and that's the situation. There's expectations. So they are becoming aware of that. Take care, Cancer. I wish you the best, and bye for now.